I would say the 2009 Health Summit was a five-star success. Each of our speakers did an outstanding job, and unfortunately I think they were all overshadowed by Senator Bob Dole and his time with us today, sharing wit and wisdom and giving us his prescription on what the national health care debate needs. That is more partisan, or excuse me, more collaboration and more bipartisan work within the House and the Senate. Good words of advice, whether it's during his time in office or the present day. Other aspects of the Health Summit went very well too. We were pleased to be able to present to the audience our public opinion survey, showing that our community, like the rest of the nation, has strong support for many elements of health care reform being considered by the House and the Senate, but still our community is confused and concerned over how this will be financed. Greater clarity is going to be needed there if a bill is going to pass this year. Our speaker, Bob Leshevsky, did an outstanding job of explaining to our audience how these reforms would affect them, whether it is a purchasing group, a broker, a hospital, or a physician. I think our participants walked away with a clear understanding about some very cloudy issues that are being considered by our nation's lawmakers. We were also very proud to be able to showcase our Healthier You Wellness program and demonstrate the savings it has achieved in 4 years for the 140,000 plus participants. We think when it comes to wellness, we have found the secret sauce, and now we can prove it, and that program continues to grow and gain honors and respect, like being the first in the nation to be NCQA accredited. I hope they walked away feeling now is a good time for change despite the dread we face in our economy, and that reasonable reforms are still possible even though it looks like a daunting task at the moment. I also hope that our audience saw from Senator Dole the need to look at the middle of the road instead of simply turning on the television at night and listening to the right side of the debate or the left side of the debate. The middle of American politics is what's going to spell success or failure for this important issue, and I think we got that message across today as well. Senator Dole has enormous credibility, not only in Kansas and the Kansas City area, but throughout our nation. People look fondly back on his time as the Senate Majority Leader and as a candidate for President of this great nation. I think they saw his work continuing as he works with Senator Daschle and Senator Mischel and Senator Baker to create a bipartisan formula for health care reform. That formula is one that's incidentally well supported by Blue Cross and Blue Shield at the local and national level. It's well thought out, it's practical, and as the debate unfolds, we're hoping some of his messages will find their way into a uniquely American solution for health care reform.